You
Yes,
just
yes.
don't. Whenever you're saying any debatable topic, it's actually a GD related topic. Today I will give you all an idea about GD also. It's the same thing, not much difference. We come up with lot of opinion. The fact is that you use the term slowly, slowly twice. Use it once. Okay, ma'am. Slowly the body accumulates fat because of inadequate exercise or not insufficient. I mean, maintaining a disbalanced way. Disbalanced diet also can affect you. Okay, if you're not maintaining a balanced diet,
Imbalance.
too much sweet food, I mean the food containing too much sweet or fat and carbohydrate intake is more, so that can also lead to a lot of problem. Now the topic is related to because physical activity
Motto.
you have seen that it is a necessity for our body. Okay, it is a necessity for our body, and the body can be maintained properly. The maintenance, ma'am, you can see you a little bit artistic way. I'm just giving you the idea. Your speech was excellent. Very less grammatical mistake. You have improved a lot without preparation. You said, but very nice. You can say in this way that, ma'am, our body is like a temple or our body is like a machine. As we look after the machine, the maintenance of the machine is needed frequently. Otherwise, the machine will not function properly.
Yes,
Similarly,
ma'am.
in a temple, the priest, I mean, he commits the, I mean, he does the, I mean, he carries out the rituals, but he prays and he carries out the process of puja and everything. The temple has to be maintained in a clean way because we all know that the temple is a place of worship. Similarly, the body can
Yes,
also be
ma'am.
compared like a temple. Any one you can choose, either a temple or a machine. If you give too much, if you use the machine too much, the machine will lose its strength. We say in accounting term like depreciation. You might be aware because you're working in this thing commerce sector. You might be aware of this term. So depreciation means what? The body loses, I mean the machine loses its value due to constant usage. Constantly every day you're using the washing machine 5 times. Slowly what will happen? The machine shrinkage, you know. In case of the human body also, ma'am. So to avoid that shrinkage, to avoid the body losing its own capacity, we need to maintain it in a structured way, which can be done with the help of proper exercises. I mean, your speech was well said. What I'm telling
Thank
you
you,
from
ma'am.
the initial thing is from the beginning, the same thing I was telling you to all of you, that try to make it artistic. Your speech was excellent. Huh? You can use it like temple or machine. Our body is like a temple. I just read in that book a few days back. Like in a temple, we worship. That is a different aspect. I mean, you maintain it in a pure way. You throw out all the negative things. You understand? That is temple. But machine, if you consider the human body, machine, if it is used too, I mean, too much, frequently if you're using a machine, it loses its value, it loses its capacity. Okay. So one thing you can just say in this respect. Otherwise, the speech was okay. And after you'll give your speeches, then I will say one thing, because I have seen this fact that in spite of exercise, there have been some people who like their early death and all that occurred. I've seen in my life. Okay, that I will tell you later. First of all, you'll give your opinion, finish. Okay, Dipti.
Okay,
First of all,
ma'am.
Dipti, I want to congratulate you. I heard from Aisha ma'am a wonderful news, but you didn't share with me. But I thought, and even Sadik also I want to congratulate, because Sadik has shared a lot of, I mean, big business parties and industrialists and all those. But Dipti became the brand ambassador. I was happy, but I feel a little bit. I said, why didn't Dipti share with me? Aisha told me yesterday only. Maybe she didn't get time, so I thought, okay, it's okay. In class, I will just thank her. I mean,
Actually, the thing was, I was making small videos just to share the idea. Ma'am was asking how to, how to edit video from Instagram. So that very moment, I got this good news. So I, without wasting any single moment, I shared it with my dad and with ma'am. And I am extremely sorry. I forgot to share with you because
well, it is okay. In midst
I,
of heavy schedule, we sometimes we can forget. It is not a great deal. Sadiq, you
but
see the topic in the chat box. Sadiq, see the
Madam,
topic in the chat box.
madam,
Can you
actually, I'm
see?
traveling. I'm not able to on the video much.
ma'am,
I'm not able
may
to
I?
see, madam. I'm not able to see the video.
Ma'am,
No,
Sorry,
no,
may
not the
I?
video,
chat
chat
box.
box. Okay,
No, I'm
I'm
not
telling
able
you,
to see.
just a minute, Dipti, let
Yeah.
me tell the topic to Sadiq. Regular physical activity, okay, can prevent heart disease, hypertension, obesity,
Okay, okay.
diabetes, and other lifestyle diseases. Okay, this is the
Okay, okay.
topic.
I understand. I
Dipti
understand.
is
Okay,
saying
okay.
now on the topic, then you also say. Okay, Dipti, you can start.
Uh, hi everyone. Good evening, ma'am. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity to speak upon to speak about this topic. And the topic is regular physical activity can help prevent obesity, heart disease, hypertension, diabetes, and other lifestyle diseases. Yes, I completely do agree. Uh, if I talk about Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, human are human are designed in that way. They should be their life should be in a harmony. Like they uh, 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 in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, uh, in order to focus, in order to have the best life, you need to be in harmony. So it's important to indulge yourself in physical activity as well as yoga. Yoga is all about mind, body, soul in harmony. When we are aligned, we are capable to control our emotions. We can beautifully control our mind. And if I talk about in a scientific way, uh, many researchers has showed that uh, 95% diseases are from psychosomatic, means what we
Yeah.
feel inside, it 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 reflects in our body. So like our thoughts patterns, our lifestyle plays an important role uh, in order to get fit or in order to create any sort of disease. So in my personal opinion, what I personally feel, we human, without making any excuses, we should uh, make our health on a top priority. We should make it on a top priority without making any excuses, because our body is like a temple, and in our last breath, we we would live in this body. So this
Yes.
is our responsibility to take care, uh, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. We need to train ourselves. If I conclude this, if I conclude, there is uh, we we must understand that in present lifestyle, we are not supposed to make any excuses. If you really want to live a healthier, fitter life, so you need to take care of yourself, and you need to make your fitness on a top priority. Thank you so much,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Dipti. You have
Thank
given
you.
a very nice, opinion, like why it is essential in our life. Okay, you completely agree. Only with the starting, Dipti, you have to say that, ma'am, completely in favor or completely against. Okay, I showed you in your debate, no? That honorable judges, not honorable judges, respected elders and whatever, my dear
Mm,
friends, depending on situation wise, whoever is present,
mm.
today I want to share my ideas in favor of the topic. And then you can, the way you started. You have
Okay,
given a
ma'am.
very nice, you considered like you the idea which I gave few minutes back, that body is like a temple, the way you use it. Because
Mm.
if you are not working out on these things, then later we can develop a lot of problem. And
Yes, ma'am.
both of you, one thing I can tell you, you all can give some example, like certain games, names of certain games, badminton or any
Yes,
game,
ma'am.
then walking. Walking, if you don't do anything, like nowadays we don't do any exercise, but walking. Okay, then
Mm.
pranayama. Pranayama means
Um,
inhaling and yeah, yeah. And
mm,
that is also like you all said, Dipti, you added that one yoga. That is
mm,
also a wonderful thing. Yoga and meditation go side by side. Meditation is also a form of exercise, concentration of
mm,
mind to make
mm.
you yourself relaxed. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the spirit of meditation. It is the process of, when the this thing is getting connected with the divine power. Okay. That is the
Yes, ma'am.
process. But that there also your mind is focusing on something. That is a mental exercise. So much stress, so much hectic schedule. You just sit and meditate for 5 to 10 minutes before going to bed, because
Mm,
I'm also in the process of this yoga meditation. Every Wednesday I go. So
mm,
I've learned that if any excess stress can lead to a lot of, it can only aggravate your anxiety. Okay. I
mm.
mean, aggravation of this. Why aggravate the thing? Because you are worn out, you're tired, you're exhausted. So that time, You know what is sleep? Have you all ever thought what is the sleep? I mean, what is this sleep? Sleep is nothing but a state of death. When a person dies, he is like permanent sleep, they say. Permanent sleep, he is dying. In state of sleep, what happens? We are completely in a particular phase. Suddenly we wake up, oh, I was sleeping. We don't know. And when you are dreaming, that is something else. Like I dream a lot. Okay, that is something else. But purely, if you're suppose you're very tired, you go to sleep. And suddenly you wake up in the morning. You don't know what has happened, nothing. So that is also that I saw somewhere. It is like a state of death only. So to maintain that proper thing, death means permanent, I mean the stoppage of this thing, heartbeat, but in sleep, you're remaining active, but you're in a deep state, I mean in a different phase, okay? So to maintain that level, I think this exercise and everything, stress, burnout, I mean workout, whatever form, okay? And also to maintain your body, that Navneet said a very nice thing, that ma'am, to maintain the structure, give shape. You also gave some example like temple. Huh? So both of your ideas are okay. Now the last participant is Sadiq. Sadiq is still connecting or what? Okay, Sadiq, tell me.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
This
I
is a
came
very
back.
knowledgeable
Okay.
topic actually. You know, you will learn a lot.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
are giving ideas. A very I mean, lot of things. You can knowledgeable topic. This GT purpose of GT. Why I give this topic, because so that you can have lot of ideas. Then I will give my views. Okay, Sadiq.
Okay. Good evening, all. Thanks for giving the opportunity to talk about physical exercises important in the life to prevent a lot of diseases. Yes or no? I think that is the topic. I'm not able to say exact what is the topic. Okay.
Yeah.
See, in my opinion, physical exercise is very important in human being life. It will, because of physical exercises, a lot of diseases can be prevent, or it can be postponed. It can be postponed late. So regular physical activity is one of the most important thing you can do for your health. Being physically active can improve your brain health and help managing weight, reducing risk of diabetes, or strengthen your bones. Everyday activity.
Network problem, I think Sadiq is having. Yeah, Sadiq, you don't turn on your video. I think network issue. Just say.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Exercise. Exercise.
Words are breaking, Sadiq. Your words are breaking. Network issue, I think. Because you're traveling, no? He's left, no? Yeah, he's having some thing. Okay, he will again come up. Let me tell you one thing. In this GT related discussion, that regular agree or disagree, both of you all have given ideas for agreement in strong favor. Okay, that means you're holding your opinion strongly, wherein you come up with logical reasoning. If I want to argue on a particular topic, then I should establish my views strongly. That is the process. Huh? So you all have come out with nicely. Now, what I want to tell you all, I have found some instances in my locality, like there were some persons who are doing constant exercise, still death occurred. Understand? Maintaining a proper lifestyle, still death occurred. So that is the thing, that is my point of objection. That you cannot guarantee that if you do exercise, you will remain very strong and healthy. Death can occur anytime, no? It will not tell you that, okay, I'm occurring this time. I've seen some persons, okay, in my life, maintaining a balanced life. So what is your view in this respect? Okay, Sadiq, let me finish. Sadiq has joined. Okay,
I will
Sadiq.
continue, madam.
Okay,
So,
okay.
and
You all think on this question. Okay, Dipti and Navneet. Yeah.
so exercise makes human beings smarter, and it will extend the lifespan. It will make happier, and it will reduce the stress levels. It will give more focus in day-to-day work.
Concentration. Yes.
Concentration. And also cholesterol. It will reduce the cholesterol level. Okay, why I am saying this all, because I will not do regular exercise. I have these all challenges, so I know the experience. So cholesterol level, it will reduce, and it will maintain good healthy weight. So as per my opinion, exercise is very important in the day-to-day life. So who is doing regular exercises, their lifespan will increase. They can avoid a lot of diseases. Addition to that, even if they have in their genes, okay, they can extend long. So thanks for giving the opportunity
Yeah,
to speak
Sadiq,
about this one.
one mistake you made with regard to verb. Lot of diseases can be prevented. No? Lot of diseases can be prevented. Can be
Okay,
prevented.
prevented.
Lot of diseases, ma'am, lot of diseases can be eliminated or
Prevented.
prevented or removed. I mean, that is the thing. Okay, can be prevented.
Okay.
And in every human being's life, human being apostrophe s, in every
Yes, yes,
human
human
being's
beings.
life, exercise is an essential factor. Okay. So just now you all have spoken. You all already gave your views. My question is that can you guarantee that if you lead a very normal, balanced life, balanced diet, that you will, I mean, can you guarantee that? That we cannot guarantee, because I've seen,
We
that's what
can't
I'm telling
guarantee.
you. Yeah. I told Deepthi and Navneet, that is why the thing that what is then what, how can we know, man, he was leading a perfect life. So,
Ma'am,
I mean,
may I start to speak?
yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, if we talk about life, only one thing is certain: death. But still, being a human, this is our responsibility to take care of our life and to live a responsible life. Similarly, the breath is not in our hand. Next breath is not in our hand. But still, to live a disciplined life, this is our moral responsibility.
Yes.
Moral responsibility. So we cannot we cannot make excuses, we cannot make lame of excuses that there are several examples in our society or in our family. They were living a healthy lifestyle and still they passed away so early. So we cannot do that. It's completely in God's hand. Our life is completely in God's hands, but being as a human, it's our responsibility to
Maintain.
to show an example to others, to live a meaningful or responsible, to live in a responsible way, what I personally feel.
No, it is okay. You have given that. I mean, why should we avoid exercise? In that ground, we cannot think that, no, we should constantly do something to make our, as she also said, yes, perfect answer. That yes, we need to not think of the thing that when death will occur, we will maintain a thing in a proper way. Because lot of diseases creep up, na? Like laptop work. Navneet, yours is mainly laptop based work, even Sadiq's. So what happens? Spondylosis. It's constantly sitting in front of the laptop. If doctor that day, the eye specialist told me, he's a very famous eye specialist, senior person, senior doctor. Eye problem. Why does it occur? Constant looking at that particular screen. So doctor is saying give at least 5 minutes to 10 minutes gap, and again you start the work. Whether I'm teaching in online or whether you're doing some official work, but the focus is on the screen, na. So that is also like eye exercises are there. You just look something around you. Okay. So in this way, I think, Navneet, you have anything to say? You can say. Any other idea? Like spondylosis is a very serious problem, especially for you who are working for long hours in laptop. Okay. Spondylosis problem. Back pain. Back pain, you understand? Back pain. Sitting
yes.
posture. Yes. So this was a topic which I wanted to discuss. Navneet, you have anything to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So now I want to show you all. This was basically actually a GD related topic. I just wanted to give you all some ideas. So first of all, let me finish off with the grammar portion, because I don't know, again, Sadiq internet thing will go out and he will not be able to see. Grammar portion, let me finish, then I will come back to the PPT relating to this GD. Okay. So grammar, I'm sharing the screen. This is, today I want to discuss with you all about conjunction. Last class I told you all conditional sentence, and you all have understood the concept of clause also. Okay. So just see and tell me if it was done or not. I think it was discussed, na? Conjunction. Just check. These were discussed, na? Conjunction. Let's see.
Conjunction.
Conjunction, yes.
And yes,
These were discussed. Yeah. That is what I'm asking.
Yes,
These were
ma'am.
discussed only. Conditional sentence, that exercise portion is left, which I will discuss right now. Okay, so these were discussed. You all just go through. Next class, I can give you all a worksheet to solve in class. To understand the concept, I've discussed with ma'am also, Aisha ma'am. Sometimes I will give you a certain worksheet because some portion of word or little bit portion of tense needs to be balanced. Okay, in your speech, worksheet will help you for assessment purpose. Don't take it in that way, ma'am. You're giving a class test, not a test like that. Worksheet I was teaching in Spoken English Academy in Kolkata, in under Brainware University. So there we conducted worksheet for the students. Certain worksheet, once even out of 2 classes, once if I give, it will be interesting. Okay, so I think conjunction was discussed. I will not discuss anything further related to conjunction. You'll just the see clause. I think you'll remember distinctly. So now I'm discussing about that particular exercise which I told you. In class only, you'll solve it. Okay, this is called conditional sentence. And then another topic I will give you all for debate, and then I will after GD showing of that particular PPT on GD. Conditional sentence I discussed that day. I want to go with the exercise portion now. One by one. Okay, so starting from this was called zero conditional. When I told you all that based on a common truth. Okay, and I told you all that I'm skipping the exercises will be for the next class. So just try out this one, all of you. 13 are there. You all first try verbally, and then I will show you all the answers. Okay, so what is that rule you all have to apply? Zero conditional, simple present tense, present simple, main clause, if and main. Some examples are given, just see. It goes with a universal truth. Okay.
Everybody.
You all can do one thing. You all can, I mean, if you don't feel like writing because Sadik is traveling, you all can recollect it. And because then it will be better for you. But still, you all can start. Okay. Now, Navneet, you tell me 1, 2,
Everybody.
3. 1, 2, 3. Deepti will say 4, 5, 6. Sadik will say 7, 8, 9. Again, back to Navneet. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You tell me, Navneet.
Everybody will be grumpy if it rains a lot.
You remember the answer, Navneet. Okay.
If it would rain a lot.
Remember the answer because I will show you the answer now here. Number 2.
Okay. Number 2, I will if the weather will be fine. I will cycle to work if the weather will be fine. The river frozen.
The B form is he is. B means he is. I mean, the B form of verb is you have to add something like, we have to keep in mind the condition of present tense. Okay, don't make anything in future. Otherwise, the zero conditional exercise is given under why? Because it is related to zero conditional. You understand?
Okay, everybody.
The river.
The river freeze if it is very cold.
Okay.
Because okay.
No, it is okay. I mean, see, first time you are saying, so that is why. Okay, let all of you
yes.
finish. Then I will, because suddenly if I
Okay.
show the screen, you will see the answer. Dipti, try number 4, 5, 6. You remember the answer, Navneet? 4, 5, 6,
Yes, ma'am.
Dipti.
David.
Just see once. Okay, zero conditional, just see. See, mistakes will come. Mistakes only you all will learn. So don't be bothered about mistakes. These are called brain twisters. It will thinking of the inside your mind.
If I speak to them,
Okay, Dipti, start. Question 4, tell me.
I speak
4, 5, 6 is your turn. 1, 2, 3, Navneet says, so 4, 5, 6.
5,
Yes.
6, na? 4,
Yeah.
5. David. Six, if he. David, six. David is 6. My reference.
You are getting confused or what? Number 4, you give the answer, no, let it be wrong. Then only I will be able to correct you, no?
My daughter get passed. if she works hard. My daughter passes her exam if she works hard.
Okay, number 4. 4 you skipped out.
Okay, David. 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 David is if he drinks milk. David gets sick if he drinks milk.
And number 6.
My flatmate. My flatmate cleans really well if she cleans
Twice
the
clean
house.
is given. Okay.
If she cleans the house.
Okay. I'm not saying the answer right now. Let Sadiq finish. I know you're okay. Number 7, 8, 9, Sadiq. Yes, Sadiq, some 7, 8, 9.
Yes, madam. She buys expensive clothes if he goes shopping.
Okay.
8. If I speak to John, he gets annoyed.
Okay. Number 9.
If Julie not wear.
Not wear. So what will be the applicable verb here? Does not. Okay, I told you the answer. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I cannot say anything. Okay. No, you
Okay.
try, Sadiq.
And okay. She dash. She gets sunstroke.
Sunstroke. Okay. Okay. So you all remember the answer. Now, Navneet again, you tell me question 10, Dipti 11, Sadiq 12, and Navneet will again end up with number 13. So, Navneet, question 10.
Yes, ma'am. Take a ball if you want to play.
Okay. Number 11, Dipti.
Do you mind if I smoke here?
And Sadiq, number 12.
When it
Yeah, tell me. You're saying correctly. When it?
Being. No, I'm not getting answer. Sunny, I goes.
You give the wrong
shopping.
answer. No, I want the wrong answer only because then I can
Okay.
correct you.
Okay, when it's being when it's being. No, I'm not getting even wrong answer.
Be means is. I mean, be form you can use the present simple tense. No, the be form is something. Be form of the verb in what? How you can use it? Something like related to tense. Right now, the situation. If it was present, will be. In different ways, we use be now. So that is the thing. You understand? Anyway, if you are getting confused, I'm showing you. And number
Okay.
13 who wants to say number 13. So Navneet, number 13.
If my husband has a cold, I usually catch it.
Build. If my husband has a cold, I usually
catch it.
okay. Just see, everybody is grumpy if it rains a lot. I cycle to work if the weather is fine. So I was telling you, you have to just apply the present simple tense concept in zero conditional and you have to form the thing. Yeah. So just see, the river freezes. So Navneet, the major mistake you made was you used will. Will not come because it is zero conditional. It is written here present simple. Yes. Dipti's first, second answer I think was okay. I mean, fifth answer was okay. Dipti, I think number 4 you are not able to say. I think you missed out or something else you said. I don't remember. Number 6 was okay with you. Okay. Sadiq said number 7 was okay. Sadiq, I think if I speak, you said number 8. Now speak, no? Number 8 was also okay, but number 9 I gave you the answers. Yeah, number 9 I just told you the answer does not.
Second one is correct. She gets.
Yeah, your second one is correct. For Navneet, your number 2 is correct. Number 3, I think you made a mistake. You said something related to will, yeah. Now see, if you want to play want will remain want only. Always you need not change. It depends upon the sentence. Do you mind if I smoke here? Just see. I usually catch it. Just see, just check. And try to see, doing an exercise is not so important. I mean, it's important, but understanding the concept is equally important because the thing is that if I give you all any topic on the basis of assumption, if, okay, on all these things, so how do you catch up with that?
Madam, B is which tense, madam? B.
B can be used in different ways. I mean, see, I will be helping you. So there we're using in form of future, we are using B. B is a form of verb. Okay. I will always be with you. B is a form of verb. It is used accordingly in the sentence in different ways. Sometimes I'm saying the sentence like, I'm giving you examples. For example, if I say, I will always be with you. That means, what does it mean? I will always be with you. What does it mean? Tell me if I always be with you.
Staying with
Forever,
with you.
forever.
Staying
Friends
with-
forever.
Forever. Very good. Forever. Dipti has given. Okay, so it is an irregular verb. I mean, there are certain helping words. That is why I told you, the concept of verb is very important in grammar. I mean, it was spoken for grammar for everything. If I say be, am, is, are, the same thing is connected with be. I will always be with you. Future, be is a help, as a form of verb in a form helping to make out the sentence complete. Okay, so I will always be with you. Be with, please be with me. Okay. Then again, you are saying, ma'am, she. Okay, now we cannot say in past form because the sentence meaning changes, but like being, she was being helped by her mother. So be is being converted into being. Okay, so present simple, past simple. So in different ways, I mean, you all have the concept of this, verb, first form, second form, and third form. So be can be used accordingly. Like in the first sentence, what was the form of be? Everybody be it is given. Can you say everybody be grumpy? Everybody is. So be is converted into is because it is a matter of present simple tense. Okay. Now if it is like past, again it is written be. We have to bail down. Class needs to bail down. Everybody was. Okay. Everybody was grumpy, you can say. Okay. So the thing is that it is a particular form of the state. Particular form of the state. That means how you are using it. Sometimes you're using it in a special way, like in present simple tense, past simple tense, future simple tense. In different ways we are using be. You understand? So that is the thing, like it is called irregular verb. Suppose if I tell you like to be an honorable person is really a matter of concern. What does it mean? To be an honorable person is really a matter of concern. You are adding to be. So here to becomes infinitive. What is infinitive? Whenever you're adding to in a sentence with a verb. Okay. So with the verb, to be an honorable person, to help you is a matter of concern. Okay. That is a different thing. Help is a verb. But if I say to be, so to be means infinitive is the to. Whenever you're adding be with to. So lot of deep-rooted things of grammar which are essential for doing certain things. Simple past, as I told you, simple present. So to be is you all just keep in mind, it is a irregular form of the verb which we are using in the sentence in different ways, as like state of being, to help someone. I am being with you. Okay. What does it mean, Sadiq? I am being with you.
Being with you, staying with them, madam.
Yeah. So that is also to be concept. Okay.
Okay.
So the verb is like, generally with the verb depicts what? The verb depicts an action or a state of being. Now, suppose if I tell you one thing, like, just listen to the sentence. They danced all night. What is the meaning of the sentence? They danced all night. No
So
to be
throughout
here.
the night they're dancing.
No. I mean, yeah. I mean, only a simple action verb. Okay.
Yes.
But if I say, please be with me. Okay. Next question I'm asking to Deepti. Deepti, if I say to please be with me, what does it mean?
Give attention.
Be with me means
Even connected with me. Yeah. Please be with
connected
me.
with
means-
me emotionally and physically both.
Okay. Now, Navni, the third question to you, huh? Ma'am, I want my son to be healthy. To be form is coming again. I want my son to be healthy.
It means, ma'am, my son should be.
The wish. Yeah.
It's wish.
No,
He's
you
not
just say-
okay. I'm wishing to be for his health.
Okay. Again, I'm asking a question, Sadiq.
Yes, madam.
Was he being rude to you? Was he being? I mean, you understand? Implication. Was he being rude to you? So you are using the be in a different way. So what is the form here? Was he being rude to you? What does it mean?
Can you repeat again, madam?
Was he being rude to you?
Okay.
Rude,
Was he
rude.
being rude to you? Okay.
No, you don't have to tell me
that
the
means-
meaning of the sentence. You tell me application of be in a different way. No? Was he being? B is
क्या वो
converted
तुम्हारे
B
साथ
plus
rude थे?
ing.
तुम्हारे साथ वो
Yes.
रूट थी क्या?
So
That means
you want
yeah.
which sentence this one you want? Or you want meaning, madam?
I don't want the meaning. Meaning is evident. Was he being rude to you? Everybody can say. I'm telling the application of B. B is be converted into being. Was he being? You are not saying
It's,
ki was he
it's,
being rude to you? Yeah.
perfect continuous.
No, you don't have to tell me the tense. I'm telling you, try to understand the concept of be. Okay. B is being converted B plus ing, no? You understand?
Yes.
So what does it mean? Present participle. That means some form of B you're adding to make the sentence a complete meaning. So many things are coming here. See, clause is coming here. If you say, was he being rude? The sentence doesn't get completed. Interrogative sentence. Huh? Was he being rude to you? So the sentence is complete. Now B plus another thing, ing. Like the sentence which I asked Navneet, I want my baby to be healthy. I want my son. So that is a different form of B. Okay. So what I will do, from that you all came into conclusion so many things. From a simple thing, a big concept you all came to know. Next class, it will be my target to give you all a conceptual idea about the to be form of verb. Okay, so that everything will be clear. This I said why out of my knowledge and whatever I knew about the form of verb of to be. Okay, if I show you certain things, then you all will come to a proper understanding. Okay, so let us now go to that particular slide I was discussing. Yes, so now you all understood. Now your other sentence will not create any problem. Only that particular other sentence are okay. Application of zero conditional. Just see. Okay. Now let's try out this one. First conditional. Just see. Don't give me. Try to give at least correct way. Try to interrelate. Huh? Main
Simple
clause,
present.
future simple. First conditional. Just see. I'm showing you before I go to the exercise. Just see. It's a very important topic in grammar. All the institutes, they don't give all this. I was lucky. My previous institute, they deceived me, but the resources which I inherited from them, the teachers and whoever made the resource, were exceptional. So first conditional means present simple and with future simple main clause. Okay. So let us try one by one. Okay, see the example first. If I go to Italy, I will visit the Colosseum. So now, Navneet, the way you are using it in the zero conditional, here you can use will, can, must. Okay, you've seen the conditional, first conditional, will, can, must, and present plus simple with if. Let's see the example once again. This was my main focus today, that today I will complete on with this thing, because see, the other students, if they join, they may not have that much idea. China or somebody else, because again, I will go for that a revision, that is a different thing. But because when I started one thing, let me finish it off before diverting into another topic. You all have seen these examples. So now you all try. See carefully the example. Again, see first conditional. This rule you all need to apply. Now you all try. Okay. So now Navneet, I think we'll be able to say correctly now. I hope. Huh? I'm not saying in that way. Okay, Navneet, number 1, 2, 3, 4 again, Dipti, 5, 6, Sadik. Okay, Navneet, number 1 and 2.
Yes, ma'am. If I go out tonight, I will go to cinema.
Okay, number 2.
If you get back late, I will be angry.
Yes, now you said correctly. Because now the first thing, yeah, it happens. Like slowly we learn by experience. So everything is in the correct way. Okay. Dipti, number 3 and 4.
If the weather is not improved,
Is not improved, no, Dipti, no.
if the weather, if the weather not, if the
Let's see
weather,
the first conditional. Present simple.
Okay. If the weather don't improve, if the weather doesn't improve, if the weather doesn't improve, we will not have a picnic.
Number 4.
She stays in London.
Apply. You're not applying. This main clause.
If she stays in London.
If he's not here, Dipti, if he's not here.
Okay. She will stay in London if she gets a job.
No, yeah. This is called
हाँ,
brain twister. You understand
हाँ,
to what
हाँ,
extent
हाँ.
you have to think? Yeah.
She will
Same
stay in
topic.
London if she gets a
If
job.
I,
Yes. Sadiq,
हाँ.
5 and 6.
yeah, I buy a
Why
new
I
car.
buy? Why I buy? Just see. What is up? How do you apply? Just see. Check. Present
Oh, I will.
simple, main
Okay.
clause, will, can, must. They mentioned, yeah, na? Just have to apply. Why then? What will be the thing? I condition you have to impose. So if future you have to apply in the same thing. I've shown you this first condition. Just see now. Future simple. If plus present simple. So how do you apply it in here?
Okay.
If
Okay.
I,
If I will buy.
if is not given, don't add any extra word here. If is not given, only I is there. I will say,
I will
Sadiq,
buy
say,
a
I
new.
will buy a,
I will buy a new dress
Sadiq
buy
का
a
bill
pair of
if
money.
I have enough money.
I can challenge you, Sadiq. 1 minute, Sadiq. I can challenge you. You
Yes,
are
madam.
dealing with lot of industrialists and all. I heard from Aisha ma'am of late. There are a lot of industrialists, lot of eminent persons are meeting you. One simple question of grammar, you just ask them. Tomorrow when you go to office, na, you send me a hi in the WhatsApp. The simple question is, you not conditional. Any, I will give you the tip and you will see the expression in their face.
Madam,
This is the scenario in
our
today's world. You know why? It is not your fault, Sadi. This is happening, you know why? Because
no,
now people
I
are,
will tell you. Even
you
white
turn
people.
on your camera, no, I
When
cannot see. The class becomes very
okay,
blank.
okay,
You turn on your camera.
okay,
See,
okay, okay. No, no.
deep-rooted conceptual studies
I will
missing
tell
in today's
you.
scenario.
Even white people, when they are talking, they will talk very simple language. Everything they will talk in present tense. 80 to 90% they will talk plain language.
That
Okay.
is, I'm telling you, conceptual matter of concept has totally disappeared. People are not coming, professors, they come to the college, they give notes, they go away, they don't understand. I mean, in USA and or Western countries and all, no. This system, like my son is studying in the university, he was saying that the professor is extremely brilliant. They say in such a way that the concept goes inside the strings of the heart. That is called real study. So in grammar, my father taught me that whatever you do, you pull out the grass from the earth. So along with the grass, what comes? Certain mud comes also. Okay, that is called deep-rooted study. Why I'm telling this? Because Dipti has kids, you have kids, Navneet also has kids. Your kids are not like grown up as my son. Okay, my son has now already reached university. I need not nag him anymore. But I've caused that particular phase. In school also was exceptionally good. Whenever I try to get something, very important and very essential, I try to impart it to others. You are mothers here, you are a father here. So how much you can give? If you are saying Hindi, like Deepti, if you speak in Hindi or Navneet, तो बेटा तुम ऐसे तरह पढ़ो कि तुम किसी को teach कर सकोगे. My father used to say, okay, that you have to earn from this teaching. Obviously not history, geography, biology and all
Wow.
this. Okay, I mean, conceptual subject,
Okay.
English language, mathematics. That is why, that day also I asked a question. He is a senior businessman. He came for a demo, FITAM Academy, Bangalore. I asked the difference between the and the. They got puzzled. Ma'am, the, asking me. 80% people do not know. Deepti, you ask in your
Yes,
profession
yes.
in the beauty parlor. Sadiq, you ask to those industrial, the leaders you have given picture to Aisha ma'am, I saw. Okay, you ask those person. Navneet, you ask in your bank. I can challenge you. I can challenge you. After that, you will come and tell me that, ma'am, really the tip you gave us, no?
Yesterday, ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. Yesterday, I was watching YouTube channel, and there one IS officer takes class, and constantly he was saying the end, the end, the end. Picture में
Just
the
see.
end होता है.
He doesn't know. He's giving the wrong thing to the other. No,
The
transmission of
the
knowledge is different way. Yeah.
And IAS officer.
IS officer. That is, I'm telling you, degrees doesn't matter. The degrees
अब
did not
वही है ना,
matter.
अर्लियर आई हैड नो आइडिया. सो मतलब अभी क्या है ना, उस पे फोकस रहता है. जो हमें पता चल गया ना, जो जो चीजें हमें पता चल जाती हैं, तो हमें लगता है अरे यहाँ यहाँ ये मिस्टेक कर रहा है, ये तो हमें अभी बताया था.
You know why? Because I'm telling you, Navneet, you are from and you know something about commerce because you're dealing with banking operation. Okay. So you are handling that commercial, everything commerce, finance related because you're working in a bank, huh? Why I'm telling you this now? Because I also shed a lot of tears in practical work when I did C articleship. I hail from a family of chartered accountants. So that time I saw my senior partner insulting another junior partner. Okay. He's saying that his name was Mr. Devashish Ganguly, and my father was extremely rigid. So my senior partner told that he was the partner of a firm, senior partner, okay. Mr. Chaudhary was his name. He's telling that, Mr. Ganguly, you are a chartered accountant, you are not a chartered accountant. And I feel,
Shattered.
God, if somebody tells me in this way, shattered, shattered accountant. He was asking silly question, how to carry out the accounts work, how to do the audit and all these things. Actually, I was, why I'm sharing this experience, one mistake I detected in a bank balance sheet. Not bank, it was a company. Okay, I visited different places. Chennai, head office, Canara Bank, Bangalore. Okay, Navneet, the place where you are staying. Canara Bank, Bangalore, head office. We did the audit. So one mistake I detected, 24,000, they have written as 2,400. And it changed the entire balance sheet of the company. And then they said, my previous, I mean, pre-marriage title was Mitra. Now I'm Datta. So they said that, okay, that lady Kasturi Mitra, she has just created a, I mean, so much figures calculation they have to make, na? That is called real audit. So those who have done this audit, na, their ears are very sharp. And their eyes have to be also very sharp. Eagle eye. Okay, eagle eye, you understand, Navneet? You are also working with banking and all these things. Sadiq is also working. मतलब जितना भी तुम ईगल की तरफ देख सकोगे, ईगल can catch the prey from a long distance. It can see
Yes.
somebody, yeah.
Very focused, sharp,
I-
very focused.
And I really enjoy sharing these experiences. I know I cannot share with any other batch, but with you all, because you people are very cooperative and we feel like a close, no, like a not like a
We are a
class,
sweet.
like a family
We all
type.
are very sweet.
Yeah, we are all are very closely connected. Anyway, just see,
So
so this is the thing of conditional. Okay, she cooks dinner if
next,
you go to the...
next week, she will take a taxi if it rains.
Yes. Navneet, number 7.
He cooks dinner if you will go to the supermarket.
Okay. And number 8.
No, no. Ma'am, maybe I'm wrong, na? He will cook dinner if you go to the supermarket.
Okay. And number 8, Dipti, you finish. Number 8.
I will not go if you can't come with me.
Cannot come with me. Okay, let us see. If you don't come with me, if not can't, if you do not come with me.
मैंने क्या बोला?
Can't come.
Don't अरे मैं can't कहाँ से बोल दिया? If you don't come,
You will
I
just
will
check,
not
because here 80% of you all made, I mean, correct answers only because
Yes,
the
sir.
concept was clear to you all. First conditional.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
first conditional. Yeah. So Navneet, here you spoke well. I mean, here you whatever things you said, it was okay. See, most of the things you did well. Even Sadiq also, your whatever answers you gave, because initially if I give you that way, I think anyway it was okay. This is first conditional is done. Then second conditional. Second conditional is past. Everything is past. Just remember, everything is past. Okay. So would, could, might, and all this modal. Modal, we have to take a session on modal. Modal is very important. That concept is clear. No, nothing will prevent you from speech properly. Okay. So that's if I won $1 million. So past form, not saying if I win, if I won, I would buy. If I were you, I could. So that is the topic which I wanted to give you. If I was the prime minister, okay, or if I were the prime minister of India for a certain time, then I would have changed the country's economic structure.
Ma'am, ये तो if I were the prime minister होना चाहिए था ना? I was के लिखा है.
It's a simple mistake here. It is not war. It's war.
War
It will
होना
be
चाहिए
war.
था.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here the
okay.
mistake is made. If I, yeah, everything will be war. Yeah. Because this slide they're taken out of the primer preparation. Sometimes internet also has some mistakes. Not that the internet is like the god. Okay, some mistakes. Yeah. Blindly we shouldn't follow the internet. We should try to think. Different research they give different opinion. That is why grammar book is the best for this. Just see this. And now you all can try out this one. Don't say all, just pick up few and say as per your choice, because so many are here. You need not say all. We will finish off with third conditional. Third conditional is the last one here. We will finish off with that. Okay, anyone you said, Navneet, as per your choice?
If I had a yak,
If
we
I?
would.
What did you say? If I what?
yak Had,
यश
had.
मतलब वो बोट का जो होता है, बोट का होता है ना, that
No, no,
कपड़ा
मतलब pronunciation क्या होता है?
याच
Yak.
I think yacht only, I don't know, I think it is yacht only, I'm not sure.
या हाँ याद होता है,
Yeah.
याद होता है.
Yak. If I had, well, it has gone well.
No, that was a different question. You see this here.
Yes, yes. If I had a yacht, we would be sail the seven
We
seas.
would be sell क्या? We would be sail. We would sail. We be from तो लगा है इधर.
Sorry,
We would
sorry,
sail.
sorry. We would sail the seven seas. Sorry, no.
Okay, Sadiq, number which one you want to say?
Madam, can you go previous one, madam? Which sentence we need to use?
Second
I've not seen.
condition.
Okay. Okay. 1 minute. Past simple and main class is
Could might.
Okay. Okay, go, madam.
Anyone as per your choice. Anything.
If he in a second I will tell. If he had more time, he would learn karata.
Yes, now you are correct. Don't give so much importance to them. Be is there, don't get puzzled. I mean, be is there to make it apply. Application of be in a past form. So would. Past form of will is would, simple. So that you would learn karate. If you had more time, just
Yes.
application, just see no. Application. Okay, Dipti number anyone as per your choice.
बस
Dipti.
मेरे पास हमेशा वो ट्विस्ट वाला ही आता है.
क्या आता है? Number 3. You say
She
as per
would-
your choice.
she would spend a year in US if
If it were, war or beat, war और would तक साथ नहीं आएगा तो क्या होगा sentence में?
if it would easier
If it would is war would हो जाएगा. ये वाला तुमको change करना है दीप्ति. तो क्या कुछ होगा ना कि नहीं होगा हमको बताओ. Will anything change or not?
if it
Confuse हो गया ना. ठीक है और दूसरा कुछ बोलो तो ऐसे
हाँ,
easy
दूसरा बोलो।
कुछ पिकअप करो. 4 बोलो 4
हाँ
brother.
हाँ my brother
भी तो
What?
क्या होगा would होगा ना जैसे सादिक जैसे बोला would. My brother would buy a sports car. Yeah.
my brother would buy a sport car if he had money.
ठीक है, now it is okay. Okay, now you all need not say the all okay because due to shortage of time, I'm showing you the answers which you already said. See, Dipti, if it were easier, you cannot change this one into. It is given for confusing. Okay, if it were beat in the you have to understand. I have to use the rule. The rule will not change. So you are just applying. So just see. Sadiq was okay with his answer. If you had more time, you'd learn karate. Dipti, Navneet was also okay. Navneet, now you understood. Previously, zero condition and the misconception which you had, now it got over. So now see.
Yes, ma'am.
See, everything would. All modal form will because past form. Okay. So now time is much more. Last third conditional I will just say. Third conditional is past perfect application. Past perfect tense. Okay. So just see the example, then I go to discussion.
If I had a
If
study,
had is the main thing in past perfect. Yes, had is the main thing, and if you're using been, then becomes continuous. I had been teaching, then it becomes past perfect continuous. Okay, with been. With past perfect, only had. If she had studied, she would have passed. If we had taken a taxi, we wouldn't have missed the plane. So only had everything. Okay. So just past perfect had, would, could, might. Okay. This is a very nice thing which you all get good input because these things are generally not discussed in spoken English classes. Only few topics of grammar the teachers discuss and they leave. Here they've given a lot of ideas.
it
Okay.
would help you
Just
if
see.
you knew how.
No, not this one. Past perfect I told you. This one. Yes. This one. Yes. Okay. So now Now only 3 to 4 you'll just say, not all, just see. Now you'll say. Okay, let's start with Sadiq now. Sadiq, number 1.
Number 1.
Past perfect. If you have the concept of tense, then only we're able to say past perfect tense. So that this form of the verb will change. Okay. If he.
Okay. Taken. Okay.
Yes.
Had been taken. If he has.
Again you see, Sadiq. You just apply past perfect and would. That
Past
means
perfect.
had. Just see
Past
the example,
perfect.
Sadiq. Just see the example.
Had.
Yes.
One minute.
Now you tell me. Yes.
Had. If he had
Not.
taken.
Yes. Why are you hesitating so much? You just give the answer. No need to hesitate. If the answer
Today
is wrong,
I'm
I'm
not
there
able
to
to.
correct.
You know what is
Why
happening in
people
the
hesitate
mobile?
so
I'm
much? I
not.
don't understand. You all can just give the answer in that way.
No. What
No
is
need to
happening
hesitate.
today? I'm seeing in the mobile. I'm going front back. I'm not able to see properly words and the video on off.
Okay.
Everything is confused.
Asha, you
In
are seeing
laptop,
from the
I can
taking
see.
from the mobile. But throughout the class, I see that you are traveling. I mean, you have not yet reached your destination. I mean, it's a long way out
No.
from your.
It's 3 hour journey. 3 hour journey. I'm
So other
coming
days,
from
how do you
plant.
take the classes, Sadiq? Other days, how do you take the classes?
No, if I'm in my base location, I will go to. I will be in the office or I will be in the house.
Again, you're
Today I
using
went
be here.
to
See, you're using be here. You use the be form of verb, no? I will be in the office. So be form of verb you used. Okay. Now,
yeah, okay.
number 2.
He has been. He has.
Not he had been नहीं आएगा. Been नहीं आएगा.
She had.
He has happier. He would have a stay at home.
Now, please repeat it. The second sentence, please repeat.
If she had studied
He
He had.
Has happier if he would have a stay at home. But ma'am,
if he had.
if he past,
You
ma'am,
normally
I'm
this
not
one,
able
this
to.
one. Past perfect, so you have to apply. I showed you now. Example had,
But there
everything.
is happier. There is happier written is there na after D. Happier. How can you?
How will you
use,
apply? The simple logic. You have to use this one. Could and whatever. So what is that answer? He would be happier if he had stayed at home. Past form. This is past.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Try another one.
Okay,
Any
okay.
another one you try?
He would. Sorry. She. If she. If she has passed the exam. If
She has
would.
Q. She has Q. Conditional आएगा तो. Condition you have to apply ना. You just check once, no, this one, you just apply, no, just see. If plus past perfect. So, if plus past perfect means if she had, if she had studied harder, she would pass the exam.
She would have passed the exam if she had studied harder.
Yes.
What did you say, Dipti? She would have passed the exam.
She would have passed the exam.
Very good, because past form of this, if should have passed नहीं होगा, Dipti, past होगा.
Past
Okay,
बोला मैम,
past.
past.
Oh, past बोला था, I couldn't hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Just check now.
Third form of
Just
verb.
check, just see. Sadiq, तुम क्या? Which one did you say? Number 2, na?
First, number 2.
No, number 2 you said, yeah. He would have been happy. Acha. If he had not taken, which one I'm showing her, by the way, just a minute. This is the question, though. Yeah. Yes. Form of the verb. Okay, third form of the verb. If he had not taken, he would have gone traveling. So would and have. Very good. Just try to understand why they've written in this way. Seeing it not in our understanding. Just see, Sadiq, you say, I think you said number. Which one you said, Sadiq? Number 1 you said, no? Okay. Normally, clear out your confusion. Just check. So
Okay,
would
ma'am.
ke saath, well, that is what they've written here. I think one thing they forgot. Yeah, no, they've mentioned here. Clearly, they've mentioned here would plus have. Okay. Would, might, have plus past. So that is the thing which I've applied here. Just see. Clearly, they mentioned. Those things you need to keep in mind. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you'll do one thing, one small homework. If you'll get time for Friday, one topic instantly in class I will give. Every time I will not give you on topics for preparation. Okay, you'll say in class, you'll said well today. Your Sadiq also said well. So GD topic presentation I will show for Friday. One topic in class I will give you all that day only. Simple topic I will go.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
But
Okay,
you all
ma'am.
take the screenshot of this particular and you all work out at home. Make first, second, third. You all do this. It will clear away your everything. Concept of first, second, and just take the screenshot. Sadiq, you spend 5 minutes on this because you are a very busy man. Okay. Tied up with industry meetings and all this. Deepti is also busy. Namnit is also busy. So out of that busy schedule, dig out 5 minutes to work out on 5 exercises. I'm just giving only 5.
Okay,
Deepti also
ma'am.
try to dig out some time and Namnit you
Yes,
also.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll do it.
But one thing, madam, English is not straightforward like me. Too much
Yeah,
cheater.
yeah. Which is too much tricky. So you admit that
Tricky.
you are a straightforward person, right?
Yes, yes, I'm straightforward.
So we are meeting on Friday. So listen, one thing I want to tell you all. Friday, I mean, I've been allotted a batch by a Chennai organization. Their batch ends at 9 p.m. Okay. I've told them, I've requested them to start the class at 8:45. I will be ending. So, like you all joined today, no? I will message in the group. 9:05, 9:10, and Aisha ma'am, I have to catch up somebody or discuss something, I will join. I joined at 9:15 today. I didn't delay much because Navneet is extremely tired. I can see from her face. Bank work is a very extremely hectic. Yeah. And Aisha ma'am told me that because of Navneet and Dipti also. Dipti is also working. You are also working. The don't ma'am keep the class at a late stage because they have to rise early and everything. Okay. So bye bye. Take
Thank you,
care.
ma'am.
We are meeting again on Friday. Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
Bye,
ma'am.
madam.
Good night, ma'am.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good
Good
night
night,
all. Good
everyone.
night all.
Good night.
Good night
Bye.
all.
Good night.